Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is a watercolor themed vlog. I'm going to show you another book. Just in a little bit once I explain to you what this vlog is about. So the majority of artists, art buyers, art collectors and whatever do know that watercolor painting is one of the hardest mediums to master. I love all mediums. I love creating paintings from oils, acrylics, watercolor. Watercolor is probably one of my favourites. Pastel paints, you name it. If I can put it on paper through paint, whichever medium there is, I love. So I try to master. Since starting my art career, I have been trying to master all these mediums, which has been up and down, as you can understand, and it's been a great journey just trying to master these, as I said. So anyway, I'll show you the book that brought me on to watercolors. This book is 30, you wouldn't believe it, it's 30 years old, this book. So half my life, half my age of my life. Yeah, I'll show you this in a minute, just once I explain things. Yeah, so watercolor painting is one of the hardest mediums that you could attempt. Attempt anyway. A lot of people have tried watercolor painting. Once they realise how difficult it is to master the flow of the water, etc., the shades of the paint, the shadows, whatever, and to combat that, all the mixing in as the water moves into another colour, and sometimes it doesn't turn out the way people want. So sometimes they just give up quick and move on to the easier medium of oils, which is easier than watercolours, I would think anyway. And a lot of people would agree with me. But anyway, that is a book. That's one of the first books that I purchased to try. Well, as you know, I am a self-taught artist, so I have to rely on books and whatever. And when I left school, there was no internet to go and look at all these tutorials on YouTube and whatever. It hadn't even been discovered then, the internet. So it was all, when my age, it was all books that you learn from, or just studying other paintings and whatever. So anyway, without further ado, I'll let you go. This book is by, let me see, I haven't got my glasses, but it's called How to Draw and Paint Watercolours. So I'll show you that in a minute. I'll turn around, let you see the isn't paranormal. There you are, watercolours. Sorry about the light again, because it is pretty dull. I'll try and get the spotlight on it. Yeah, there, it's better. Watercolours. How to Draw and Paint covers all the techniques you need to know to create beautiful watercolour paintings of people's landscapes, seascapes, still life in general. There it is. There's the name of the book. It's called the Collector's Series. And it was, I think it says here, published in 1991. So approximately 30 years this book has been on the go. Lovely book. This is another book I would never part with. But anyway, let's let you go flick through a couple of pages of this book and let you see. But it's about this one. You probably can still get it if you search through the internet. It's called the Collector's Series, How to Draw and Paint Watercolours. So go on the internet and have a little search about. But without further ado, we're going to let you have a wee look. Yeah, as it says, when I left school, there was no internet, so it was all reading material that we learnt from. This is my go-to book for watercolour painting. As you can see, it describes all the tools and materials that you would require. You can see it's old-fashioned drawings and whatever. So there you are. The colour wheel, whatever. Painting techniques. I'll just see if I can zoom this in a bit. Sorry, I meant zoom out a bit. Let's put that box in there. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. So there's the painting techniques. Lots of techniques. You see the trees, it shows you how to do trees, grass, bark, whatever. Yeah. Skies. There's also in the pages a step-by-step guide on how to do a painting. That's a seascape. Got lots of different projects in this book. Lots of different projects. There's figures. Lovely, eh? Tells you the type of brushes and whatever to use. So yeah, when I went to the bookshop and I was looking for, this I got out of Waterstones. I can't remember how much it paid. It probably was about, these books at that time were about £10 or something like that, £10, £15 to pay for a good book like this. But yeah, as soon as I went through the shelf, this was probably one of the largest format books that I could see, and as soon as I opened it up and I seen all the different techniques and colours and whatever, I thought, this is the book for me. I'll get this, and this will start me off learning how to do watercolours, especially this couple of pages, me being the wildlife painter. So as soon as I seen the tiger and whatever, I says, right, this book's for me. And I could not lay this book down. I could not lay this book down once I started reading it. And this is probably the most that I've learned from watercolours is from this book. You can see there, that's where I get my idea for spraying the paper and whatever. But I thought I'd let you see this part of my life and whatever. So this is, I've got a lot to thank for this book. A well truly invested £10, well, 10 or 15. This is another one of the books that I would never part from. So there you are. Flowers, everything. Yeah. I mean, look at that. Stage by stage guide on how to paint a hummingbird with fuchsias. Lovely, eh? Yeah. Put that book over there. So I hope you've enjoyed these little vlogs I'm doing on the hints and tips and whatever, and starting to create your watercolours and whatever, your painting techniques. So I'll do another few vlogs like this, because you seem to have liked the last one about how to draw. So that's one book that I recommend for watercolour painting and starting. Anyway, let's get on to the next vlog. I'm still doing my paintings, as you would gather, especially the watercolours, one of my favourite mediums. So anyway, I'll say bye-bye for now. I think this afternoon I'm going to be going up to Heathfield, because it's not a bad day. The rain is not on today, so I think we'll just maybe have a little wander out. Take Mr. Fox's walking stick with me. Bye-bye.